Many people have visited, or at least heard of Stonehenge. But not far away is another circle. Once it was made of wooden posts, but the wooden posts rotted away and coloured the earth, and it wasn't seen until 1926, when a pilot named Charles Insull flew over it and recognised the darker patches in the earth where the posts had rotted. Nowadays, the position of the posts is shown by small concrete pillars, and people do sometimes come to see it. But Woodhenge is contained inside a much larger complex known as the Durrington Walls, which is the largest henge in the world. For all that, it's not really noticeable unless it's pointed out to you. It's very hard to believe, on looking at it from a car or a bus on the road, that this once housed a village and a very large religious complex. However, in the autumn of 2007, a party of archaeologists came to excavate here, and I was able to have a conversation with one of their leaders, Dr. Megan Price. Well, you're just closing up here, and I suppose what always struck me as remarkable is the way you could drive past here ordinarily and never suspect anything was here. Now, I suppose what you find could be divided into what you knew was here, what you suspected was here, and completely new things.
Yeah.
What sort of proportion were these?
Oh, I can't do proportions, but I would think the completely new things. Just before they were covering up here, they found post holes in the southern entrance, which they weren't expecting to do. And but they just uncovered that 2 days before they were going to cover up the southern entrance there, that just showed that there must have been a structure there, which didn't seem to show up on the geophys or anything because it was underneath the top surface. Up at the Cuckoo Stone, a lot more was discovered because, well, apart from the burials, there were Roman remains and of years of observation of the Cuckoo Stone. As an entity in the landscape.
Yes, it could well have been that. I thought at first it was probably some either they dismantled Stonehenge and taken the stone away, or dropped it on the way here. But you found the socket in which it used to stand.
I think so, and not until they've done the 3D laser scans and fitted it together. Otherwise, it has been suggested that it may be one of the sort of glacial deposits, one of the last glacial deposits that's come down here. There are others, but that's going to take a lot more investigation. And what else have we discovered? Well, of course, we know about the house floors. I think the interesting thing that we're thinking about this year, of course, is the fact that the Durrington Walls itself was constructed on top of the house floors, which suggests that the house floors were earlier.
So basically,
rather than contemporaneous.
It's a sort of Stone Age compulsory purchase order.
Maybe, yes, and they were closing it off.
But you see, what I remarked about earlier is you look at Stonehenge these days, it looks so insignificant. But with what you found here, obviously it was part of just a huge complex all around here.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I mean, we've only just started to cut into this cake, the whole Neolithic landscape. I mean, this is joined up archaeology, but we're knitting together evidence from all these sites.
And it will take you years before you have a complete picture then.
Oh, at least. I mean, they'll be writing the project up. They probably won't even start until 2010, so you can add on another 5 years after that.
Are you coming back next year?
Hopefully, yes. Yes. The next year term is being floated about, so we assume that yes, we are.
See what